To begin the toast, I run an audio learning website, and we have an Albanian course on there. And I listened to the first unit of Albanian last night. So I want to begin this toast by saying, Mirdita. Which in Albanian is good afternoon. Andrew and I grew up together. I met him on August 7th, 1987.
That's my birthday boy.
It was 2 p.m. in the afternoon in the middle of a water fight. We shared a love for G.I. Joes and for movies, in particular 80s action movies.
Oh yeah.
And in actuality, the theme is that we were almost not here today. For we blew up we had many explosions of G.I. Joes, and there were many fires and pyrotechnics in our many die-hard scenarios that we played out. And we were almost not here today for Jason Burns, my dear brother of Andrew. Andrew was born with a heart without a rib cage. Andrew was also born with 12 fingers and scoliosis. But the heart was the most in danger, for Jason would pound his chest with his index finger until Andrew could name 10 candy bars. But Andrew lived through it. And in 1989, my parents got their first video camera. And we have recorded over 8 hours of movie skits and our unfinished magnum opus entitled Scarlet Sun. All of these films included dangerous stunts, and Andrew and I always did our own stunts. But we survived that. Also, Andrew survived a streak of meanness. We were the meanest at church camp. But thankfully, when Andrew was in 8th grade, he found his first love. That love was John Lennon. Andrew dressed up like John Lennon. He wore John Lennon's glasses and John Lennon's clothes in a time where that was not popular. And he nearly morphed into John Lennon. But thank goodness he got into some other bands as well. In college, things became very dangerous for Andrew. The many Minnesota ladies of Minnesota vied for Andrew's heart. But Andrew could have lived out a comfortable living as the manager of Banana Republic. He was truly the Warren Beatty of Edina's Banana Republic. But at that time, I lived in Los Angeles, and Andrew had come to visit, and he did come to visit. And he came to visit up to the point where he eventually moved. But it was not without hardship. Andrew nearly died of carbon monoxide poisoning on the way out because his car was in bad shape. It broke down 2 hours outside of Los Angeles, where I had to go pick him up. And he was also robbed at knife point. I'm not lying. I can't make this up. He was robbed at knife point, and that was his introduction to Los Angeles. But he stayed. So I was there at the beginning when he met Persiana. I was living with them, and I really fell in love with their relationship. and also with their dog, Annabelle. So when they announced to me that they were leaving to New York, I almost put my foot down. But when I saw this beautiful couple, and I heard Percy's stories of how she had arrived through all the perils to arrive at this point in Los Angeles, and narrowly escaped all of the hardships, I knew that both God and John Lennon had ordained this marriage. So I'd like to thank all of the parents, Bill and Debbie and the Cota, Artur and Tatiana. Andrew has been raised to be chivalrous, and Persiana truly exquisite, to be the most beautiful couple I have ever known.
Aww.
So raise your glass. Persiana.